Hi guys, today is 2 days before I depart back to Malaysia. I'm very excited because finally I'm going back to Malaysia after 2 years. For this time, I just want to make this vlog about my journey back to Malaysia. Let's go. Now I already inside the car, and then this car is not mine. Well, first I have to thank Yvonne for lending her car to me just for this PCR test. I already sold my car like 3 weeks ago before I went to South Island for travel. So for your information, all the Malaysians that going back from New Zealand to Malaysia, they have to have their PCR test done like 3 days before their departure date. But since I have a connecting flight at Singapore, yeah, they need to have the PCR test done 2 days before our flight to Singapore. So yeah,
that's why I can only do it today.
actually I was very afraid that I can't get the result before my flight because in New Zealand things are kind of slow. So yeah, later I will double confirm with the path lab again for the test result. Hi guys, came back from the PCR test just now a few hours ago. I already had my breakfast and everything. Yep, so just a little quick update about the pre-departure test. The PCR test went smoothly. Yeah. Yes, I really want to film a video for you guys about the whole process, but then when I asked the nurse told me that they have this no photography or video filming policy during the test, so I couldn't film one. So the nurse is very kind enough to give me this paper to prove that I already got the test done at their lab, just in case I cannot get the result on time, because now it's less than 48 hours to my flight departure. Some of you guys will ask where to get the test done. Well, in New Zealand you can get the test from your GP if you have any here, or else you can go to some clinics or lab that provide this pre-departure test service. Another thing is, traveling during this COVID-19 pandemic is not as easy as before. Before you just need a boarding pass and passport, that's it. But now you have to prepare some other additional documents as well before you fly. As for me, I'm traveling back to Malaysia, so yes, the first document that I need will be the PCR test negative result, and then the second thing will be this one. Yeah, the proof of your double vaccination. Next thing is actually a very good news for all the Malaysians out there. If you want to travel back to Malaysia now, the government already announced that we can apply for the home quarantine. So how you do it is that you have to apply for home quarantine at the website 10 days before your departure date. Yes, and then just wait for the approval letter. If you don't want to go for home quarantine, of course you can just pay and go to the quarantine facilities, or maybe you can book a hotel or something like that. You just need to check on the website on how you need to proceed further. Yes, and then I think that's all you need for now. So the day before my departure, I have to get rid of all these boxes and also all the rubbish here. I already packed my stuff into one big luggage, a duffel bag, and then this I will be used as a as a carry-on, and then my laptop bag. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff because I've stayed here for 2 years plus, so it's not easy to pack your stuff. Yeah. 什么鬼都没有。哪里？哦，来这里特地买这个。Hi guys, it's me again. Yeah, today it's finally the day I'm going back to Malaysia. Right now I already finished packing everything and waiting for the shuttle to pick me up here at my place. But then there's one thing that I'm worried about, which is my luggage. I roughly measured their weight and it's almost hitting 40 kgs. I really worry about that because I don't want to pay for the super crazy expensive baggage access fee. Well, let's see how it turns out later, and if it really happened to be overweight, I will see how to sort it out at the airport. Yeah. successfully checked in my luggage, and then yeah, got my boarding tickets as well. So now it's time to wait for the flight. Actually, there's not many people here today. Yeah, as you can see, there's just a little bit of people there for the Singapore Airlines check-in. I think it's around 50 people in this plane. Yeah, right now I already checked in all my luggage successfully. Yes, and ready to board the flight. 你看，这个安迪来找我了。安迪，哇！安迪 delivery 过来。哇！
这个才是你的。
哇，这样啊，
这是我的。
这样大吗？OK 了，跟安迪拜拜完 ，It's time to check in. I'm a little bit late to board the flight, partly because auntie and uncle came and looked for me to say bye bye, and the next thing is my bag got stopped at the custom. Yeah, because there's like too many electronic stuff inside my bag, so they have to check it, take everything out and check one by one. That's why now I'm running out of time. I'll see you guys later in the plane. Probably really very empty. Nothing is open at all. Just want to let you guys know it's so empty. Like no one's here, no shops is open because of the COVID. To Singapore. I wanted to go to the toilet, but they just barricade the whole area to the toilet, and it's just in front of me. They just don't let me in. They asked me to take the SkyTrain to the main terminal just for the toilet, but then there's one guy blocking me from getting to the SkyTrain, so what's the point? Finally, I saw a toilet. I'm back in Malaysia, yay! I am out from the custom, immigration, everything, and then got this one as well for the home quarantine. Now waiting for my dad.
我的弟弟跟爸爸来载我啊！哎呀，弟弟怕死啊！哇，终于回家啊！哇！哇，没有看过家里。哇！